We've got to have the economy firing on all cylinders. We've got the fastest growing economy in the G7 this year.
Even BBC Breakfast now acknowledges that's not true.
The UK's economy has actually experienced the second worst growth among the G7.
And Justice Secretary Dominic Raab is the second cabinet minister to repeat it this week.
Highest growth in the G7.
And if that's not bad enough, a new IMF forecast suggests that by next year we will have the slowest growth of any advanced economy, with the single exception of Russia.
Unemployment is back down to pre-pandemic levels.
But what Raab didn't mention was this. Latest data from the Office for National Statistics to February 2022 show the UK employment rate is still below pre-pandemic levels.
The universal credit taper reforms were put in place. As you said, they will save those qualifying £1,000 a year.
Actually, that's not what GMB presenter Susanna Reid said.
You've already cut universal credit by £1,000 a year.
Ms Reid was of course referring to the government having slashed universal credit by £20 a week, equivalent to just over £1,000 a year, at a time when energy bills, fuel and food prices are all soaring. The latest annual poverty statistics show around 400,000 children had actually been pulled off the breadline by the temporary increase to universal credit, and the Chancellor's decision to axe the £20 a week uplift will likely send them all back into poverty. Raab completely twists what Ms Reid says.
You've already cut universal credit by £1,000 a year.
As you said, they will save those qualifying £1,000 a year.
As for this,
universal credit taper reforms.
The policy he's referring to only applies to the 40% of people receiving the benefit who are actually in work. It won't make a blind bit of difference to the remaining 60%. That's 5.3 million claimants who aren't in work.